Allegations, false allegations. If you want to avoid any allegations that come your way, get yourself a medical card from me and the team at Canalytics. Couldn't be easier. Everything's online. Doctor give you a bell on the phone. Easy peasy. I'm putting cases on all y'all.
Veteran lightweight Dan Hooker has chosen laughter over anger as his response to widespread cheating rumors. When allegations of extended marital infidelity began circulating rapidly throughout MMA social platforms, the seasoned fighter finally addressed the controversy, but not through conventional means or exhaustive explanations, instead opting for a sponsored commercial as his statement.
Were you surprised that Alex vacated the title?
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I think it's like gentleman thing about when you go up, and he wants to go up, that it's normal to release the title.
Yuri Prochazka understands Alex Ferreira's decision to surrender his championship belt completely. In 2022, Prochazka himself was compelled to give up the light heavyweight crown following a devastating injury that kept him out of action for an extended period. Ferreira has now walked the same path, creating a vacancy at the top of the division. This sets up Prochazka's opportunity to reclaim gold against Carlos Ulberg at UFC 327. During his recent appearance on the Area Hawani program, Prochazka commended Ferreira's choice to step aside rather than stall the division's progress, something other title holders have been guilty of previously. He described the vacation decision as the honorable move.
For me, right now I'm already choose the way like to hunt the Ulberg, because he don't like the pressure. He don't like to be hunted, and this is what I said to myself, like I need to be that one who catch this guy.
Okay, so aggressive Yuri. You're gonna bring the fight to him, bring the fire to him.
Yeah, there is no other way like to fight with him, because he's fast. He's a good kickboxer. He likes to jump a lot, to be light on the legs, and he don't like to wrestle. He don't like to be on the ground. So pressure.
Okay,
that's it.
When examining his upcoming battle with Ulberg, Prochazka has outlined his strategy with precision, believing victory demands constant forward pressure, maintaining an intense tempo from the opening bell, and hunting for the finishing blow throughout.
Oh, ow. Ow. Oh my God. Quick question, should I close my eyes when you punch me?
That's not a good idea.
So,
Yeah, look at me. Don't take your eyes off me. I wouldn't recommend it.
Oh! Oh my God. Oh. I got you.
Before continuing with more updates, please support our content by hitting the like button, subscribing to our channel, and sharing with fellow MMA fans to expand our community. Returning to today's stories, Justin Gaethje made a guest appearance on Neon's live stream for some casual sparring, leaving the famous content creator visibly shaken and intimidated.
Ilia was on a stream and he said he wants to fight you next.
Well, yeah, that's how the interim championship works.
How do you think that fight's gonna go?
Oh, I think fighting's crazy. I think we're gonna throw some heat the whole time, and one of us will probably get knocked out.
Oh.
When questioned about a potential showdown with Ilia Topuria, Gaethje predicted with certainty that their encounter would end with someone hitting the canvas unconscious.
She'll say, oh my God.
Holy.
Oh my God, you're a stone cold. Holy shit. Holy shit. Dude.
A couple of snipers.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, excuse me.
Are you scared of guns?
No, I just didn't know if it's loaded.
Well, no.
Okay.
That's why I was. Don't ever put your finger on it.
Oh, why the f did you put your finger on the trigger?
Can I take a picture? Let's take a picture, boys.
Yeah, but don't point it at the.
Nice.
Bro.
Hell yeah. This is like some mafia shit. Like, brother, and he got a bulletproof. What are you be getting into off screen?
Two bulletproof vests. This is a night vision scope.
The live stream also provided fans with an exclusive tour of Gachi's residence, including a detailed look at his personal firearm collection displayed throughout his sleeping quarters.
The Black Wolf is learning good defense. Nice and easy, Lukey. Don't break down like a Honda Civic on the freeway, 97, you know what I'm saying? Put your feet in front of you. What? Traffic control. Oh, don't. Oh, the spinning was coming, but the elbow didn't follow. I saw that. He's reading you. He's reading you like a deck of cards at a Chris Angel concert. He sees the magic. Nice and easy, boys. 30 seconds. Hands up, head moving. Whoa. Okay.
Ilia Makhachev appears unlikely to face Jan Gary in his upcoming title defense. Despite Gary being widely viewed as the leading candidate to challenge the UFC lightweight king in his inaugural 170-pound championship bout, Makhachev's representative Ali Abdulaziz has dismissed any possibility of booking the Irish fighter. Monday morning saw Gary posting on X criticizing Makhachev for stalling their potential bout with the message stating his readiness, while questioning why the top pound-for-pound athlete requires additional preparation time. Hours afterward, Abdulaziz shared significant news on X, revealing the UFC's work on a massive fight involving Ilia Makhachev, though not against Gary, describing it as potentially the biggest matchup available currently, advising followers to stay alert for updates. Gary responded by expressing gratitude that his own representation maintains discretion. Fight fans continue theorizing about Makhachev's next challenger, and recent developments may provide clues. Ilia Topuria has teased a significant announcement through his Instagram account, possibly illuminating the major bout Abdulaziz referenced. Topuria's post read, "Celebrating life with major news approaching soon." Meanwhile, Jackson Hosebeard DeGidio has shared additional footage of Luke Rockhold's training session with Khalil Roundtree Jr., offering fans extended viewing of their sparring work.
I always make this publicity that I want to fight him, and it's about the UFC. You know, if UFC want to make this fight one day, but he's a champion right now. I think after a good victory against Azamat on April 11, I can back at middleweight to be in line to fight him, or I can wait for him at 205. So I can fight him on both divisions.
Paulo Costa remains fixated on arranging a confrontation with Hamza Chimaev. Their original UFC 294 booking fell apart when Costa withdrew due to physical complications. Kamaru Usman replaced him and subsequently dropped a majority decision to Chimaev. Following the cancellation, animosity between Costa and Chimaev has escalated dramatically. What started as lighthearted verbal sparring transformed into deeply personal attacks, with both fighters exchanging insults across social media platforms for several months. Costa claims the rivalry became unacceptable when Chimaev dragged his romantic partner into their public disputes. Speaking with Arya Halwani, Costa confirmed his intention to pursue the Chimaev bout after completing his scheduled fight against Azamat Murzakanov, regardless of whether it occurs at middleweight or light heavyweight. Sean O'Malley has discovered a new athletic passion in wrestling. Following his viewing of RAFO 6 last Saturday, O'Malley announced his sport transition and commitment to wrestling competition. Footage from his inaugural training session shows his early attempts at mastering the discipline.
I'm curious about the shots to the face. Some people saying Georgio was too aggressive with the hands in the face and the slapping. Is that part of wrestling in your opinion, or is that too much?
Yeah, I think Georgio started that, and I think he was doing too much. But they did take points from him, and I'm not a wrestler, and I think if they was supposed to fight, they should fight during the wrestling match.
Yes.
Not after, That's my only opinion, but The Georgia was doing too much for sure. Like he was fighting aggressive, and we all see also after like now you see how he was like pushing his face and stuff. Yeah.
Merab Dwellish-Willie supports Arman Tsarukyan's decision to strike Georgio Poullas during their encounter. In his discussion with Ariel Helwani, Dwellish-Willie analyzed the confrontation between Arman and Poullas, holding Georgio responsible for the incident. Merab's assessment suggests Poullas displayed excessive aggression and created the volatile situation that resulted in physical violence.
I would like to do. I would like to grapple with him, and then I would like to do sparring, MMA sparring with him. I would like to pay him money and say, "Let's do a sparring."
Filmed or not filmed?
Whatever he wants. I don't want to do it for hype. I just want to do it for me. Just kick his ass so bad.
Arman Tsarukyan welcomes a second meeting with Georgio Poullas, though he insists on different competitive conditions. Their Saturday altercation at RAFO 6 turned violent when Arman delivered a punch following what appeared to be a slap from Poullas during their wrestling contest, triggering a momentary brawl. In his conversation with Ariel Helwani, Arman expressed willingness for a rematch and proposed compensating Poullas for a fight under MMA regulations rather than wrestling rules.
He started like a punching. I said, okay, this guy wants to fight and cancel the fight and like do like a dirty wrestling.
And so to you, what was the last straw? What was the moment where you kind of said you had enough?
No, I was waiting when his wrestling is done, and that moment I wanted to punch him right away. And like I won the wrestling, and I heard the whistle, and I said, okay, now it's time because I got the victory.
Okay.
But if I did before, I could like not win him.
Arman provided additional context about the circumstances that prompted his punching decision, describing the specific moment that pushed him beyond his tolerance threshold.
Right away and say, bro, like, should I fly out? Should I come? I said, don't come, bro. Calm
You wanted
down.
to come Saturday night?
He said, bro, like, why you didn't invite me? I knew like when it's fight, there is a fight, you never invite me. Like I gotta be there. I said no, bro.
That would have been crazy.
Oh yeah, Hamza shouldn't be there. Me and Hamza, we shouldn't be together on the fights.
Who do you think is like a little bit crazier, you or him?
Oh, for sure him.
You think so? I don't see many brawls with him.
Because everybody's scared of him.
That's a good point.
Following the confrontation, Arman disclosed that Hamza Chimaev stood prepared to travel immediately to support him after learning of the incident.
I think so. I already talked to Hunter.
When was that?
A couple of weeks ago. He got a couple of options.
Oh yeah, like what?
Like title fights, like just fights. I don't know. We'll see how it's play out.
When you say title fight, do you mean like lightweight title fight or BMF title?
Any
title fight. You're getting anything you want.
Yeah, 170, 145, 155.
Wow. What's the most appealing option that they gave you?
Fight for the 155 title, and like in September, October.
Would that be after Justin or before Justin?
After Justin.
Okay. You want to wait that long?
I'm just doing like wrestling.
Yeah.
Arman's post-incident conversations included discussions with Hunter Campbell, during which he learned about potential opportunities, including a lightweight championship fight scheduled for September or October. The anticipated rematch between Arman Tsarukyan and Georgio Poullas has been officially confirmed under the Hype organization for March 11th in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Competition rules specify submission-only format with a 10-minute time limit. Arman celebrated the announcement by sharing celebratory graphics in comment sections, expressing his excitement. The event card also features UFC featherweight John Silva competing against an unnamed opponent, and Shara Bullet Magomena facing Jorge Masvidal. MMA community reactions include calls for Hamzat's corner presence, praise for Hype's strategic booking, predictions of easy work for Arman under submission rules, recognition of Arman's activity level, and assessments that Georgio Poullas faces even greater challenges than in wrestling. Internet memes have emerged celebrating the announcement, with the third-place entry created by a heroine psychological Parpal. The runner-up meme originated from MMA On Point's social media presence.
What's up, everybody? I have some breaking news for you this morning. In the main event of the White House card, Alexander Volkanovski, the featherweight champion of the world, will be taking on Diego Lopez for the third time. Now, this is an absolutely badass fight, you guys.
The top-rated internet meme was produced and shared by Hilarious MMA's comedy account. Thanks for joining today's coverage. Remember to like our video and subscribe for consistent MMA updates. We'll return tomorrow with fresh news and analysis.